How's it going, guys? Universe, back again with another video. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a winner? Well, look no further, the F-16D Barack Obama. That's all you have to do, is play this jet, and you will be a winner. I can tell you right now, I have never had so much fun in an F-16 than with this jet. This jet, for whatever reason, is just so extremely fun. And I know what you're thinking, Universe, why? Why is this humpback, ugly piece of crap you're fun? Why is this considered fun to you, alright? And I would get it. I understand. Listen, 200 flares, and the F-16 is already a good jet. The F-16D is a good jet. Yes, it has the worst airframe out of every other F-16, and that makes sense. But it comes with its pros to not have its cons. You know, it has 200 flares. And I know you probably heard the background sound get completely muted, and for good reasoning. I'm gaming with other people, and I don't know if you guys want to hear Copsy singing in the background over and over again. Like, I don't know how entertaining that would be. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. Is this really what you want to hear? Like, listen, it's fun in games, but I don't mind listening to it, to be honest. I don't even hear it, you know what I mean? I'm so focused gaming, I don't even hear it. But in the video, you guys probably will hear it all the time. So I have to mute it. I have to, you know what I mean? But the F-16D Barak comes with AIM-9Ms and the AIM-7M, and technically IRL, the F-16D Barak did not have AIM-7Ms IRL. Apparently it didn't even occupy radar missiles till way further on. I could be wrong about that, and if I am, please let me know in the comments. But from what I heard, it can't even take radar missiles yet, or it couldn't even operate the AIM-7M. Again, could be wrong, but you get it anyways. But honestly, the AIM-7M is so bad, I don't even bother taking two. I only take one. I think the radar missiles are absolutely useless, and they're only really good if you find a target who's brain dead and doesn't know how to dodge radar missiles. And that happens sometimes, but it rarely happens. So honestly, I just take the 5.9Ms because honestly, they're so much better than the AIM-7Ms, and I can say that without a doubt. And not to mention the background sound. If you can hear the sound mod that I have, if you guys want to download it, it'll be in the description. Support Jeb. He is an absolute god at making these sound mods, and it's absolutely incredible. But here we are in this game, and man, it's been enjoyable. I think this is my best F-16 KD so far, other than the Nets. Like, Israeli has something about it. I don't know if it's... Maybe this could be a conspiracy theory, alright? And you may be like, Universe, you're about to go on a dumb rant, aren't you? And yes, I'm going to go on a dumb rant, alright? Listen, the Israeli tech tree has one of the best matchmakers you will ever see. I don't know why. Now, yes, granted, I'm playing 3-mans with, you know, 2 other players that are top 20 in the entire world. Yes, granted, that does help. I do see that, alright? But, like, whenever I play, like, Russia or US when I'm matching with other players that are at the same skill level as me, it doesn't hit the same. But when I play Israeli, it's like every match is like 10 times easier. The players are 10 times worse. And it's like mostly premium players in their F4Ss. And we're all just gaming. You know what I mean? There's no reason to take the AIM-7Ms. And this is a perfect example right here. This is a perfect example why I don't take the AIM-7Ms. I got a target locked. The missile is locked perfectly. I maneuver my jet to get out of the way. And what happens? My radar unlocks. The target didn't maneuver. I checked replays. The target never maneuvered. My radar just untracked. Now, that could be a Gaijin issue. But at that rate, why even bother taking radar missiles if that's just going to happen? I genuinely don't think there's any other reason to take radar missiles at all. I'm at a point now where I'm playing the MiG-29 SMT, and I can't even take 2 radar missiles because there's no reason. I'm taking an ET and an ER, and that's good enough for me because there's sometimes the occasion where I need the ER. But it's not very often. And I'd much rather have the ET, which is pretty much an ER, but without a warning. You know what I mean? It doesn't give a warning to the enemy. You know what I mean? That sounds much better to me. And I appreciate all your guys' support recently. Thank you very much. My last couple of videos. I am a lot better now. I'm feeling better. I have a lot more energy. My voice is not as shot. Still a little bit sick, but, you know what I mean? We'll get better. MiG-29 straight ahead. I'm going to fire an AIM-9M off at him. He spots it just last second. But he doesn't spot my guns last second, and he gets absolutely clapped out of the match. And that's like one of my favorite parts about the Barak, the guns. I mean, all the F-16s have some of the best guns in the game. They're the easiest to aim, and they do incredibly good damage. I actually would think, honestly, better than the MiG-29 SMT. And I know a lot of people are going to be pissed. They're going to be like, Universe, what are you saying, man? What are you saying, man? The SMT, the MiG-29s have the best gun. No. No. Absolutely not. I think the Vulcans are just so much better. They're easier to aim, more damage, and I could be coping on that. I could just be getting lucky. But it's nice. It's nice to have more ammo, because you have like what, 200 rounds in the MiG-29. Unsure about that. I could check it right now, but I don't really want to. But you get like 600, 700 rounds of the Vulcan. Again, 2 players not paying attention, 2 AIM-9Ms out of the match. Free kills. That's all it is. It's literally just free kills. A lot of people nowadays are not paying attention. And I don't know how I have to say this over and over and over again. Stay fast. Quit dogfighting people in the middle of the match. You're in the middle of the game. Why are you dogfighting people? Why are you slow? It doesn't make any sense to me. But again, not a lot of people want to get better at the game, and they just want to play the game, and I understand that. I get that. I don't, but I understand. And again, a perfect example of this right here. F-16C. You're one of the best jets at top tier. Why are you going 300 kilometers an hour? I will never understand. And it's just so sad. There is so much potential for so many players to become better at the game, but they just refuse to. They just refuse to, and they like to be bad at the game. And I guess that's if that's something to celebrate. Go ahead, go for it. You know what I mean? Wake up and waste your time playing War Thunder, which, you know, that's what I do daily, but at least I do it being good at it. At least it's not a complete waste of my free time. I could be going outside for a walk, alright? I could be going outside getting IRL friends, but we are sitting here playing War Thunder, boys. We are sitting here grinding for our AIM-9Ms so we can be miserable, alright? So if we're going to be miserable, we better be good at the game, alright? But the F-16D Barak, man, honestly, I would prefer it over the nets. Controversial take, I would prefer it over the nets. It is so good. The AIM-9Ms, phenomenal. 200 flares, phenomenal. The F-16D, the F-16 flight model in general, not even just the D, the F-16 flight model is just phenomenal. Like, there is just nothing more incredible than being able to pull more than a MiG-29 SMT in the F-16D Barak. You know what I mean? The worst airframe out of any F-16, and I'm pulling more than a MiG-29 SMT. That's very nice to me. Very, very nice. And again, the matchmaker too. I can't even lie about that. And we're into our final match here. MiG-23 shit ahead. I went to fire a missile off, but it was way too late and very overconfident. J-37D in front of me. Gets in front of my guns. Set him on fire. But unfortunately, my friendly takes the kill. Not his fault, though. Not like he could have read my mind and knew I was going to set the guy on fire. So I can't really blame him. And we get an assist there. That's perfectly fine. I almost get clapped by an F-16C because I wasn't paying attention. And then another F-16. Luckily, he doesn't want to go for an AIM-9M, so I get away with that. I spot a MiG-29 up above. AIM-9M at altitude. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill at this rate. Perfect angle. His flares are going to be above his aircraft, so even if he did flare, it's not like the missile would even see the flares. It would only see him, and yeah, he's a goner. That's another kill right there. Well, technically first kill with any assists, and I had spotted some people down in the distance way further back that were dogfighting a friendly, and they took out the friendly, but unfortunately my friendly died, so I'm pretty much running in blind. I don't know where any of these guys are, but I spot the first guy here. AIM-9M off on me. No radar warning receiver, you know, tracker that went off on me. So I knew it was a IR missile there, so I didn't panic. And there we go, yeah. I mean, I survived from that guy, but he's trying to fire off missiles at me. 9M on the first guy there. He's out of the match. Dead. No longer gaming. And the F-16 is not even bothering with me, which... Oh, sorry, he is bothering with me. He wants to kill me. And honestly, am I surprised? No. Not surprised at all. You'd be surprised how many people would love to kill me. I am like meat. I am like meat to these hyenas, you know? It is absolutely dangerous. Again, no warning. I almost died to that 9M, even though I flared like 100 times. Gotta love it. And now we're in a dogfight. He's slow, but I'm slower, and I have 9Ms. And he lost all focus on me, so I'm going to 9am off on him. And of course, he's out of the match. At this rate, we've been dominating, and I have no fears. There's one player left in the match, and I should truthfully have no fear at all, but somehow, some way, when I thought I was safe, an F-16 Nets, friendly F-16 Nets, comes out of nowhere and tries to TK me. Bear in mind, I have no idea who this guy is at all. This random F-16 Nets is trying to TK me. He's firing missiles off at me now, and at this point, he's genuinely asking for me to TK him and kill him. Again, I have no clue who this guy is and why he wanted to TK him. I didn't steal any of his kills. I checked replays. But if he wants to try to kill me, he's going to have to fight for it first. So a dogfight it is. I'm going to get slow, pop the air brakes, force him to overshoot. And just like that, I'm on his 6. Fire a couple rounds off. He goes vertical. I miss. I'm going to fire again one more time, but again, no luck. 166 rounds left. I'm getting closer and closer to getting TK'd by this guy just because of running out of ammo. I'm going to get one more angle. And just like that, I cut his wing off, and it's over. The Barak comes out on top. And that is it. That is the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.